Or maybe I could have been tripping. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying words, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore here. I'm just here for a good time, not for a long time. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, cuz. I gotta go, cuz. Thoughts on the JPEG X Earl back and forth. Wait, what? I don't know who the fuck JPEG is. Who the hell is that? And who's beefing with my boy Earl? Niggas is beefing? jpegmafia? Oh, I don't listen to his music. I don't think I've ever heard a single song from that man. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 stacks. The name sounds familiar, but I don't, you know? I do not, I'm pretty sure we can all know that I do not listen to that man at all whatsoever. I have no input on that at all. What? So clavicular. But are they like beefing or something? Like, I'm confused. Because, nobody beefs with my boy. That's Big Earl right there. You said he's cool, but he's not Earl. Look, as long as a nigga ain't dissing my goat, you know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck what a nigga got going on, to be honest. I never heard that man before, and I never will hear him again. That's all I gotta say on that. That's all I gotta say on that. Wait, what is this? Hold on. My bad. I'm stuck in the animation. All right, hold on. I said I said wait, why the fuck? Why is my screen not working? Ah! Watch the vid in the top comment first. First for context. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not signed in, am I? Fuck. I don't remember my password. All right. I mean, I don't think I need to be signed in to see the comments, right? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. This is so lame. This nigga. Bro, I had to restart my shit, bro. Wait, what? I hope it saved my, okay, it did not. Oh, it did, thank God. I just don't know my password. Ah, yes, sir. W Opera coming in clutch, baby. Yeah, baby, Moneyball. Okay, you said watch the first video for context?
Claim to something I already have. With experimental rap,
jpegmafia calls out other experimental rappers while explaining why his next album is titled Experimental Rap. Other people in this genre, they want to pretend and okay.
I just wanted to lay claim to something I already have. I'm already the best in this space of experimental rap. There's no one who competes with me.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that was even a genre.
There's no one who does what I do. I'm not copied. I don't have many type beats. It's not because people don't like me, it's because people cannot do what I do. So me naming it experimental rap is just me laying claim to something I already had. People act like experimental rap and experimental hip hop is some kind of dirty word. It's associated with the dirtiest people. It's not fun. The things that people lust for in rap, something different, something new. I've been doing it, and now that we're in a space where people maybe want that more, I just need to lay claim to it because nobody else is. And by the time they figure out that this is something beautiful and not icky, I want it to be too late. Other people in this genre, they want to pretend and try to be cool and try to like pretend like, oh, I want to be over here. I don't want to be experimental rap. I want to be something else. I want to fucking rap like Lucky. I want to do this. I want to make like songs that the young people make. I'm not having a midlife crisis musically, so I don't really need to do that. I can just be myself because I've always been myself, and I let other people try to figure out who they are at 40 or whatever.
Okay, what? I mean, he didn't say. Okay, I'm confused. Okay. I mean, he didn't say Earl though, so I'm confused. Oh, Earl dissed him. Oh, okay, never mind. I see. I was like, oh. The Lucky thing is kind of a main dig. I don't think Lucky cares. I'm gonna just be honest. If anything, I would think that's a compliment. I'm not trying to disrespect this JPEG Mafia nigga, but you definitely sound like one of those head ass. Oh, I've been doing lead, so you know, everybody's just gonna follow me. I'm the first. Like, bro, you sound like Soldier Boy. Like, you were the first one to invent rap. Like, you know, like, cool. I guess like you may be the first, but you're not the best, unfortunately. What is this? Let me see. Leave me alone, please. I make music with my friends that I have. Derogatory. Wait, what? Why is he saying derogatory for? Nobody copies because his music is gnarly, rough and ugly. Hey, that's why Earl's my goat, man. I don't know if he was just taking shots at that man for something, but you know, because he didn't even say his name, but you know. Oh, not at Lucky. It's that he says Earl is rapping like Lucky now. Oh, a lot of people are saying that since he's been rapping on Surf Gang beats. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, well, that's man, fuck this nigga. What the fuck? Man, fuck this nigga. What do you mean? What the hell? Earl can out rap this. I don't even know who this nigga is. I don't even know if he's a good rapper. And it's not even me dick riding. You know what? It is me dick riding. I don't give a fuck. Earl out rap this nigga any day, shape, or form, bro. Damn, God forbid a nigga just can't have fun, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, he's already, bro. Earl got status. He got status, bro. He's already solidified, bro. He's solidified, bro. We don't need no fucking, bro. This is giving. What's that? Who's the guy who was working with Mac Miller? The one that got the one people were trying to cancel Mac Miller for. Gold, yeah, it's like giving a Gold Link situation, bro. High key, it's like, bro, like you said. I will say JPEG is very talented producer and he's a good rapper, but Earl is a solidified legend already. Yeah, that's true. Look, I don't know the nigga, so I don't know. I'm just speaking out my ass, but it's giving pretentious, bro. It's giving like, bro, everybody wants to, like, you're literally doing the thing that you are saying, like, you know, you're like, you're just like, bro, I don't have to be different because I'm already different and I was the first one. Like, I don't have to copy the wave because I am the wave and everybody's trying to copy me. It's like, bro, like, the fuck, nigga? Like, nobody cares. That's why nobody listens to your music, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, nobody from where I'm from knows who a fuck a JPEG Mafia is, bro. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm just like, bro, like, you sound so pretentious, bro. Like, especially digging at Earl. Out of all the rappers you can come after, you can pick Earl, the nigga that actually can rap. Like, come on, bro. Like, I didn't even know experimental rap was even a genre. It must not be a big genre because I never heard of that used as a term. I never heard experimental rap used as a term for a genre of rap, bro. I never, like, nobody's like, hey, you want to get into some experimental rap? Like, no, what? I've never heard that. What the hell? Nigga, I'm the music man too, bro. I listen to all types of shits. I make all types of different shits. I have never heard somebody use experimental rap as a genre of a genre of rap, bruh. What the hell? They just call anyone not rapping on typical beats experimental at this point. Yeah, if that's the case, then I don't fuck with that. That's just kind of stupid, honestly. Like, look, and mind you, like, look, I am the first nigga to be saying, like, I want people to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? but that's like in terms of like what they're known for doing, bro. I don't like just because you are rapping on goddamn Beethoven music and shit doesn't make you any better than a nigga who's rapping on a fucking Too Slimy beat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the delivery, it's about the instrumentation. Like, bro, the reason why I applaud niggas to make their own shit is because, like, you know what I'm saying, those are usually the people that tend to want to push the boundaries of what we consider music in this space of hip hop amongst us niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is so stupid, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, if anything, and I'm really not trying to be disrespectful to this man, but if we're gonna have any terms of like experimental whatever, like fucking other non-rap shit, Earl unironically still would be one of the people. Like, he will probably be the first person I would think of, because he's the only nigga I know who be rapping on beats without an 808. like what we are, like, bro, like what we are. That's, if anything, that is literally that's experimental, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's the only nigga who don't rap on beat, but he still be on beat. Like like, come on, bro. I don't really listen to JPEG anymore, but he is very experimental. But Earl is the most random person to go after and complain about. Exactly. If anything, nigga, you should be actually, hold on, let me listen to a song this nigga, because maybe I might be on dick right now. I'm gonna listen to one song. Let me listen to one song. This is I don't like that. That's so weird, bro. Like, that's so weird, bro. Well, this just came out too. It's like, bro, like, what are you, like, you literally are unironically trying to be I'm trying to be different than everybody else ass nigga. Like, that's so corny to say. You could have said this about anybody. You could have said this about anybody. Like, you deadass could have said this about Too Slimy, or the people who are just doing all the rage beats with no actual, like, you know, experimenting, saying the same subjects matter and shit. Like, you could have went after any of those niggas, you know what I'm saying? All the other, like, rappers, the hood rappers who literally talk about the same 3 or 4 subjects, mandated subject matters, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have went after all them other niggas. But you go after a nigga who is unironically another experimental ass nigga. I don't even consider Earl experimental. It's just him, bro. Like, he just raps on whatever, bro. Like, a talented man like that, you gonna go after him? Really? Hey, man, I'm gonna listen to one of his songs, and I'm not gonna hate either. I'm gonna give it an honest listen. Because I want to see what this experimentalness that he's doing that is so much different than what everybody else is doing. Because I'm gonna be honest, keep it a buck, I have never heard experimental rap being a thing, unless if it's like you're referring to, like, the weird side of rap. Then I guess, like, I didn't know that was a name. Because if we're talking about, like, the weirder side, like the weirder side of rap, or I want to say the Hobsons. Nah, I don't think. Quirky beats. Okay. Oh, it's mainly the instrumentation. Okay, all right. I don't know why, but Tierra Whack keeps on coming up to my head. I don't know why when I think of experimental shit, or unironically Danny Brown, if I'm gonna be honest, or like a Schoolboy Q. Like, those names are the ones that are popping up in my head when it comes to that. Like, and I'm not even saying that because I was just thinking about Danny Brown, but like Danny Brown, Tierra Whack, like Schoolboy Q type of niggas. That's what it's given, high key. And no disrespect, well, all disrespect, you're not better than any of them niggas that I named. So, especially not Danny Brown. Danny Brown was on some weird shit. I don't even know, bruh. What is this? Let me hear this, bruh.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Rap shit, I guess. What? I've literally been doing this. There's a lot of niggas that been doing this. What are we talking about? I need people to understand, like, he has a whole project with Danny Brown, which is def super experimental, but this shit is regular. Yeah, I mean, if we're calling like this shit regular, like because I was okay. So mixing two different genres of music, but still doing one main genre on the vocal part is not really experimental. And this is coming from a nigga who does this. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean, like, because I don't want to diss a producer, right? Because you say he's a producer, but it's like, bro, you mixing two different genres and rapping on some guitar shits, like, not niggas been doing that, gang. What we on? Oh, if we're talking, okay. If you're talking about rap music that isn't mainstream, I mean, I guess, but I mean, to be fair, like, Lil Wayne's like right there though, so and Lil Wayne literally did a whole rock album while rapping, so, and that's very experimental, and it was mainstream. Was it good? No, but you know what I mean, he did it though. Like, you know, that's why the one thing I love about Lil Wayne is that he was implementing that skater punk rock style shit. He was doing that. And unironically, I hate to say it, but so was MGK. I hate to be that guy, but we have to keep it a buck though. MGK MGK was kind of doing that shit too. Danny Brown was definitely doing that shit, bro. I hate to say it, but it's literally true though. He literally, you know, like he literally was doing a lot of that grunge aesthetic shit with the rap shit. Was it good? No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just a pretentious statement. No need to take a shot at Earl, especially a nigga who was a part of a collective of people whose whole thing was to be different. Not even was to be, they were just already different. Like Earl was just doing different shit, bro. Like, I don't know why that kind of heated me up a little bit. The thing is like, I just don't like when niggas just be thinking that they're like they are just like, that nigga, when they know they're not that nigga, bro. Like, you're not, like, it's something that you earn. It's not something that you have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just put, stow upon yourself, bro. It's like, I get it, right? You know what I'm saying? You might be pushing like boundaries and stuff with rap and shit. That's all cool. I'm always for that. I'm always for that. But like, it sounds a little sour. Like, you sound bitter, bro. Like, you sound like you didn't get your respect, which is kind of like, maybe I can understand that, but at the same time, it's like, if it's really about the music, you just let the music speak for you. You know? You just let the music speak for you. You just don't need to take shots at Earl. And I'm not even saying that because he's my GOAT. I'm just saying that in general. That was like so random. Like, that's just like, that's literally like the last person you think of to take a shot at. Like, that just felt so out of place. Like, if you would have even said Tyler, I would have been, you know, I would disagree, but at the same time, it would understand if you would say Tyler, because that would be more of the shot that I would understand and be like, okay, well, maybe he might have something there, but, you know, look, I'm grasping straw because I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm just saying, like if you would have said anybody else, you know what I'm saying, if you was to direct this at, you know, 21 Savage or some shit, or Drake, like, you know what I mean, because nobody ever wants to criticize Drake. Nobody ever wants to criticize Drake for making the same type of music, or the fucking Migos when they were the Migos, you know what I'm saying? Like, making literally this 3 of the same album with the same songs on it. You want to go after Unc? You want to go after Unc? You know what I'm saying? That's a grown man with 2 kids, boy. That man can't even grill a hot dog correctly. Like, come on, bro. He ain't bothering nobody. Like, bro, Unc out here barbecuing hot dogs, burning hot dogs, can't even grill them right and put them on a damn hot dog bun. Why you going after this man, bro? Jesus, forgive me. I'm a thoughts. Hey, we all be thoughts, man. I be thoughting it. But anyway, why was I mad at this again? I don't know. This is weird, bruh. I don't know. That was just a weird shot. Don't talk about my GOAT, bitch ass nigga. He did produce a legendary Lil B song though. That's all I can say about JPEG. Was it Fuck Kevin Durant? What song did he get credited for? Wait, what is this? Is this Martian? Oh. Okay. You know what? You're valid for this. I'm not gonna lie. All right. If JPEG produced this one, you know what? Just watch your mouth, nigga. Just watch your mouth. Just watch your mouth, bruh. No disrespect, my dude. But you got credit too. Okay, I didn't know your ball. I didn't know your bag, bruh. Hey, I didn't know your bag, bruh. Hey, JPEG, I didn't know your bag, gang. Hey, you produced this? Just don't disrespect my GOAT, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Just don't disrespect my GOAT.
Supporting me. Shouts out to my mom.
Maybe he's just bitter too because he's been making music for like 2 decades at this point, and really only blew up like 7 years ago. I mean, I can see that, but nigga, it's like, bro, it's, you know, I think the thing is, you know, cause like I could speak from experience. It's really about the journey. And if you're trying to seek something like this for the wrong reasons, when you finally get it, it's going to make you feel less than. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like when you do your passion or your project or whatever, like, it should be out of like actually just wanting to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love music. I love making music. Like, there's a reason why I don't really release a lot of music all the time, because I actually care about the craft. I don't care to blow up off the music. I already have it in my head. Like, I don't care to blow up off of any of this. I'm doing this for the sole fact that I just like making music. There's so many songs and stuff I could have released. There's so many things. Like, I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's about the passion, bro. Still though, I don't know why he was angry at others. That's resentment and jealousy, honestly. People only lash out on people if they're jealous of them, which I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know why you would be jealous of Earl, out of all people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you would have any type of resentment towards Earl. It's not like he like is fucking a megastar. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he's a megastar or anything. He's just, you know, if anything, he's always had the same amount of motion that he has always had. You know, he has a dedicated fan base. Obviously, you could tell, right? And it's like, you know, he's fine with that. Like, Earl, I love Earl so much because he's literally just content with what's his life right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have been bitter too. Honestly, Earl honestly could be more bitter than this JPEG guy, because nigga, he was friends in the same circle as one of the most popular artists of today in Tyler the Creator. And even at a time, you can argue there was jealousy, but then I think, you know, nigga came to the senses to be like, you know what? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he came up with Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator. Like, bro, anytime old Odd Future is mentioned, who are the big three of Odd Future? Tyler the Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, and Frank Ocean. Those are always the big three. Who went on to be bigger than what Odd Future was? Tyler the Creator and Frank Ocean. Let's just keep it a buck. Earl, regardless of the situation that happened, yeah, that man got left behind. But that nigga wasn't like, oh man, fucking Tyler is just so popular. He stole my whole flow. He's just such a bitch ass nigga. And Frank, man, fuck that nigga Frank, man. He's a fucking, no, he was like, yeah, man, them niggas is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Stay in my own lane. And I'm gonna be content with that. Sometimes niggas is content with the shit that they do, bro. Earl was like, you know what? Regardless of what it is like, I can't change it now. Yeah, he crafting his own lane. And it may not be as big as Tyler, right? He may not be as big as Frank. But, nigga, he's Earl Sweatshirt. His name is there. It's the same thing with, bro, honestly, unironically, the best example is Lil B. Lil B, and yeah, I'm about to glaze Lil B. I'm about to glaze Lil B. Lil B has been doing this rap shit for a long ass time. This nigga been doing it since 2010, I think, or 2009, 2008. Mind you, he is still doing it in 2026. Like, this man been making music longer than I have been in school. Like, you niggas don't really put that in perspective, bro. Like, dead ass nigga was making music while nigga was in school, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's a hood legend, bro. This thing, but he's been and the reason why I say because he's been at the same level for that long. Never once that man ever came out being bitter. He don't never seek like I started all this shit because technically if he really wanted to he would have, because technically he started this whole wave. Like I said yesterday, him and the Young Lean, they started this wave of rap that we have today that so many other people like Cardi and Uzi and then obviously their disciples, which were, you know, like Che and Osama San and all these niggas is getting multi-million-dollar record deals. These niggas have at the height of their popularity. They're making the biggest show. Bro, Cardi is literally a worldwide fucking name at this point. You know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't have any of these niggas. And that includes X and Juice WRLD, all them niggas. The SoundCloud niggas, we wouldn't have none of these niggas if it wasn't for this man. And not once has this man ever really been on some, like, man, I made all these niggas. Because they really all Lil B sons if we're really going to keep it a buck. And never once you've never seen this nigga say, man, all these niggas my sons and shit. No, he's like, hey, man, I'm going to make an album about fucking wheelchair niggas. Like, niggas still doing this shit, bro. You know what I mean? He really is one of the few people that can say everyone is his son, but he just stays positive whenever you see him. That's what I'm saying. This nigga got beat up by one of his sons. This nigga got beat up by one of his sons and still didn't. It was like, you know what? He got that young butt. Like, he dead ass got beat. Bro, niggas forgot that he got beat up by, I forgot what's his name? Who did he get beat up by? He got beat up by somebody that's literally one of his sons. And he was like, you know what? Boys will be boys, I guess. Like, nigga, like, you know what I mean? Was it P&B Brock or A Boogie? It was. I know he had confrontations with A Boogie. It was outside. It was during Coachella, I think it was. Oh no, it wasn't Coachella. It was during It might have been either during. No, it was during It was during the Lyrical Lemonade Festival, the first one that they had. Was it the first one? I think it was either that or it was either he says he got jumped by both. Well, yeah, he did get. Either way, I think it was P&B Rock though. I'm pretty sure it was P&B Rock. I don't know why I was thinking of Sway Lee. I don't know why Sway Lee did not beat that man up, but like at Rolling Loud. Okay, so it was like Rolling Loud. I know it was either at Rolling Loud or at one of them festivals. But even still, P&B Rock is Lil B's son, unironically, and it's just kind of crazy how, you know, he still maintains like he has a dedicated audience. Like, nigga, this nigga unironically, and I'm not even joking. This man has been rapping since I was in elementary school, bro. I'm a grown man, bro. This nigga been rapping since I was in elementary school, gang. Like, bro, I'm a grown man now. I'm a whole grown man. This man's been rapping since I was in elementary school, bro. He has a lot of sons. He was doing this shit before niggas was actually even born. Nigga, he's been doing this before niggas like fucking Nespin and Osama San. They were literally toddlers, nigga. Like, they were literally toddlers. They were shit. I don't even think that nigga Nespin was even born yet when he was doing this shit. Like, nigga Lil B was being played while Nespin was in his daddy's ball sack while Lil B was being played, bruh. Unironically. He's been doing this before Northwest was born. Exactly. I'm not trying to date my boy, but it's like, come on, bruh. He's been doing this, bruh. He's been doing this for a while, bruh. Stop it. This is the GOAT right here. Never once did this nigga ever want any type of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing like that. He just, like, you know what I mean? he has that OG status. He has that. That's why you have when he did the songs with Trippie Redd. This is why I'm never mad with a Lil B song. You know why? Because this nigga is unironically one of the most humblest niggas on this planet when it comes to this shit. The amount of money that has been stolen out of this man's pockets of people who got success off the back of this man, and he didn't ask for a dime for any of these niggas. That's real motivation. If you really wanted to be a nigga like that, you should just be like, instead of being like, yeah, I'm the first nigga, like, all that shit, appreciate the niggas that in the space now and lift them up, bro. Instead of being fucking petty and shit. Because to be fair, I never heard of this jpegmafia nigga, but he probably have been, if he's been doing this since, if he produced for Lil B, he probably been around just as long as any of these niggas. And I get not getting your credit. It is what it is, but it's like, you gotta chalk that up to the game, my nigga. You gotta chalk that up to the game, bro. You know what I mean? I understand it, bro. As a person who's been on a journey that been trying to do his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, you know? Niggas stole from me too. I get it, bro. Niggas stole from me too. But one thing that I can learn from Lil B is that, you know what? As long as I'm enjoying the craft, it is what it is. I'm always going to make something better, or I'm going to make something for myself. I ain't got to worry about all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It what it is. Man, shout out Lil B. I love, anytime I get to glaze Lil B, I love doing it, though. Because it's like dead ass. He's really unironically, I don't want to say the most influential nigga, but like, I really just feel like he does not get his flowers. Like, him and Young Lean do not get his flowers from the amount of influence these two niggas actually did, bro. Like, niggas want to say Soulja Boy. No, nigga, Lil B unironically has the most sons other than Future and Thug. And I'll even argue some of the niggas who say that are Thug sons are kind of hybrid of Lil B sons. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all don't realize how much Lil B, this troll rapping nigga from California, has actually influenced the modern rap scene as we have it today. We would not have any of these little niggas, these we gonna be okay niggas, you know what I'm saying? We would not have the net spins, we would not have the Osama songs, we would not have we wouldn't even have Lucky, unironically. Maybe he might not think of that, but I mean, if we think about it, bro, like, you know, there's a lot of shit, bro. A lot of rappers post 2015 are def a mix of Lil B and some like Thug and Future. Yeah. If you have any type of like different type of, if you have any type like a distortion or weird trippy music videos or anything of that nature, if you nigga, you his son. I don't care, bro. Nigga, I'm his son, nigga. What? Now what? Nigga, like Old Lucky sound a lot like Earl plus Lil B. Shit. Same thing with fucking Cardi, bro. Same thing with Cardi. Same thing with Uzi. Same thing with, and these are like, you know what I'm saying? And that's that generation. And then we got and then fucking X and Juice WRLD, even too, like those are like, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas, they all birth sons, but if we go down the lineage, nigga, this is Exhibit A, nigga. This is Exhibit Prime. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Exhibit Prime. He's the original nigga. Him and Young Lean are the original niggas when it comes to this shit. Him, Young Lean, Chief Keef, Young Thug, and Future. And I don't like putting Young Thug and Future on the same one because, to be honest, Future, you know, came before Thug, and, you know, but even still, I had to put him on there. But if we had to pick a holy council, a holy summit of modern rap in all ways, all genres, it's Lil B, Young Lean, Lil Wayne, I guess I throw Drake in there too. Young fucking Future. 6 niggas. I feel like on the those are the that is the Mount Rushmore of influential music of anything past 20 I'll say 24 2015. Anything past modern hip hop of right now, all genres, not just regular rap. I'm talking about all genres of rap. Including the experimental shits. Like the trippy shits, the whatever, all the subgenres that you got, all of them. You said 2010s after. Yeah, I would say 2015, but yeah, I was really being like 2010s honestly, but even still 2010s. Yeah, those are y'all fathers and grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? Those are y'all fathers and grandfathers. We gotta give more respect to the niggas that came before it. Yeah, and I'm not talking about what about the niggas from New York and all that shit. Hey man, I'm talking about just modern hip hop rap right now that you can see all the different subgenres. We're not going all the way back to fucking Heavy D and all them old niggas, bro. We're not doing. I'm talking about from the internet era of rap and hip hop. That's what we're talking about. The internet era of hip hop. The internet era of hip hop was influenced by those 6 niggas. These are your dads. Y'all better thank them for Father's Day. No African Bambaataa. Nigga, fuck African Bambaataa, nigga. And that's for my nigga Hassan, bro. That's for my nigga Hassan, bro. But I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah. For internet hip hop, Lil B, Young Lean, Young Thug, Future. Well, actually, if we're talking about internet hip hop, because I'm gonna be honest, Future was making music before the internet wave. But if we're talking about internet hip hop and all the subgenres, yeah, I would say Young Thug, Lil B, and Young Lean are your fathers. And literally any artist right now that is not a legacy act. Any artist right now that is not a legacy act that came out during or came out after 2015 or start popping after 2015, you owe them your career to this man right here. And I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't give a fuck. You can argue with anybody. I don't give a fuck. We gotta put respect on that man. Future said he was selling dope when Snoop dropped Gin and Juice. That nigga is old as hell. Hey, but you know what? That man made DS2. You know what I mean? That nigga said, I'ma fuck your bitch in some Gucci flip-flops. I don't even know Gucci was really popular like that when he was born, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? All right, let me not hold that man, because that. But to be fair, that Future did steal songs from me, but not songs, but he stole beats from me. But that's besides the point, though. Anyway, they didn't want to turn that to a whole lesson. I don't know where that random shit came from, but look, jpegmafia, it's all right, gang. Like, you know, you gonna see. I feel like nigga, you're just seeking your approval from the wrong crowd, bruh. You're just seeking your approval from the wrong crowd. That's just all it is, bro. He said history lesson. They will teach this in music class. Unironically, they should. Like, I don't, and I'm not trying to glaze, but dead ass. This should be something that is taught, though. You know, I'm not even joking when I say that. I'm not even joking. Like, niggas may think I'm joking. I'm not even joking. I dead ass will. I feel like niggas need to know the origins of all walks of music in every era, especially in the modern. Like, bro, music has not changed ever since 2015. So, you know, yeah, we may have the forefathers, but we have the forefathers. But then you got to think about the landscape of music right now and the way that it's perceived. Yeah, nigga, like. If I'm gonna be honest, these niggas have probably done, and I know it's gonna sound disrespectful, but just let me hear me out. These niggas unironically have probably molded and shaped the landscape of music right now for hip hop within this genre right now than a lot of niggas want to give them credit for. Hip hop was way too big for it to be ignored if they started teaching about this era. But wait, hold on. Oh yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's yeah. Like you can't ignore this era because honestly, any music that's out right now is because of this era. It's because of this man. Any music that like any music that is out right now, he's a pioneer for sure. Yeah, for especially this era. Unironically, anything that is literally out right now that we give credence to is because of the internet era right now. And it's because of this man, right? Primarily. Not primarily, but you know, him and his associates. Even the way artists release music, the music video styles, all of that shit. So I'm telling you, bro. Niggas would not have no lyrical lemonade if there wasn't no fucking Young Lean making fucking Tamagotchi music, bro. Like the trippy ass, the like, bro, that literally, bro, he literally made a whole aesthetic, bro. Like, what we on? Lil B made a whole aesthetic that niggas is still copying to this day. The way niggas, bro, Lil B is literally just Lil Wayne. He is the internet version of Lil Wayne. Am I lying? He is just the internet Lil Wayne. There's not a singular beat this man has never rapped on. And this nigga can actually rap. He was the first troll rapper. And he performed. You know what? Let me stop. Because I'm just glazing this man. But he deserves to get glazed, bro. Fuck it, nigga. Shout out Lil B, man. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, that nigga deserves to get, he's the bass guy. Bass world, bro. Nigga, what? Y'all niggas was out here. Bro, the way that music videos are made right now, unironically, this man put no effort in his music videos. And every nigga that started their rap career make music videos just like Lil B. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Every nigga has started out to this day. Y'all done made Lil B ass music videos. It's gotten more lazy. It got more lazy. Even Lil B put more time. Bro, Lil B put more time. He had restrictions. Y'all niggas don't have restrictions. Nigga, we were walking around with 4K cameras. Nigga got camcorders back in the day. Bro had a fucking iPod. Like, bro, what are we on, bro? Like, y'all niggas have 4K cameras in y'all pocket. Y'all can shoot movie quality films and y'all still shoot music videos like Lil B. That nigga did that. That shit was on purpose. And now it created aesthetic. Y'all niggas doing this. It is because y'all just lazy, bro. Good Lord, man. But he pioneered that. Whether good for or worse, like he pioneered that. Like dead ass. Like y'all niggas come on, bro. Because there's no business for this man talking about thanking his fans while being in a fucking pet store. Why? Like why? Why is this nigga thanking his fans and he in a pet store? There's no he just needed a place to shoot, bro. Man, I'ma see y'all, bro.
Just know this.
Run that shit back, bro. We're making a Lil B day. It's officially Lil B day, bro. I don't care, bro. We gotta have a little. I'm pretty sure he already has his own day, but you know what I'm saying, man. Man, you know what? And another thing too, nigga. Cause Lil B was the first streamer too. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta go though. My cortisol levels spiking up.
I wanna